what's up YouTube? COH Racing back here. Hope you guys had a good Christmas break, a good holiday season. You know, whatever holiday you guys celebrate, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope everyone was safe. Alright, we back here. I'm just doing a quick video, so I'm probably cut out a little bit from the beginning, but really no editing. This one's just quick and simple for y'all. So I just got some batteries over here charging. Well, actually all the batteries for the B3.2 starter box and some for the Traxxas Rustler. I'm just gonna go ahead and I just cycled them, gave it 2 cycles each to each battery. Just wanted to freshen those up a little bit and then put them back into storage mode. They've been sitting for a little while. Just want to make sure everything's safe. And in here I got one more battery charging, came out of there. It's the new LiPo high voltage. That one's for the receiver pack for the B3.2. Had a life pack in there at Summer Sizzler last year and had some issues, and I know I have a couple of nickel metal packs lying around. That's not going to do it. I want everything to be high voltage as possible. Even though we're just trying to make laps, I still don't want to have any issues causing me not to make laps. So that's what that is. As you see, that body up there, that's the Mercedes AMG body. I went and got something simple to play around with. The Kyosho FW06 ready to run nitro touring car. I plan on just doing a couple different things. I want to try out some new stuff with the 3D printer over here. Got some notepads on there. I had to take some notes real quick. But I want to try printing off a couple things. First thing is going to be the shock tower that I broke. I know y'all can see it right back here. I broke it off. Pieces right here. So looks like it just bolts up to this case. So I'm going to unbolt it and then just try to map it out a little bit. See if I can print off another one and then get it back on the road. And then I'm going to try just printing off different products, see how they go, and then hopefully utilize a lot of the drivetrain and mechanical features of the vehicle, but print off like my own arms, maybe some steering knuckles, rear hub carriers, different things of those sorts. But yeah, we're just going to try for that. If you see, I got the Kyosho over there. I got the B3.2. I got a new body. I'm running a new paint scheme. I like the all yellow. Unfortunately on this one, as you can probably see through there, I forgot to mask out the windows. So on the new one, I masked out the windows, but I'm going to go with new colors. I just want all the off-road vehicles, even though I run this one on carpet, all the off-road vehicles to have the same color, which is going to be this translucent purple. We're going to paint it up the same way that the MRX6 body is painted back there. I got a new one because the yellow one I drastically messed up. Cut it out wrong and it just got beat up. So I got the 1/8 arc wheel cutter or arch wheel cutter, whatever they call it. But I got that for the rears, and the 1/10 one worked perfectly for the front. So I'm just when I rebuilt it, I beat up a couple things pretty badly on there. So I'm missing the front body post. I have the body post, but the screws and the washers that hold them in place I'm missing, so I just got to order those. But otherwise, I rebuilt this car thoroughly. New belts, new tires, everything. And even got a new engine coming for it. So stay tuned for that video. That's going to be nice. The Rustler was rebuilt. Everything came out really good. I got a video of that. Took apart everything, put everything back together. That came out real good. And even a hop up on that one. These are the all aluminum shocks, but you'll see that in the video. Rebuilt the B3.2 again. I know I put the winter maintenance video out there again, but I had to go and rebuild it one more time because even after that, I just kept driving. You guys know how it is. Even though they're sitting on the shelf, you can't have them on the shelf forever. You got to bring them down and drive them every once in a while. So I did that, but that's all nice and cleaned up again, rebuilt, and ready to go for this season, aside from tires, but I'll get to that shortly. Other than that, I even did the starter boxes too. I didn't put a video of those, but I went ahead and just took everything out and cleaned them all up, made sure the belts and motors were still good on both of them. Can't have your starter boxes going down trying to start a vehicle. That's bad. But yeah, other than that though, battery maintenance today, well, between yesterday and today. I know you guys see this pack of bearings sitting right here. This is for the B3.2. Just got something for the rear end. I went ahead and even I rebuilt something on the back. I had the Dirt Edition hub carriers on the back, and I did not realize that at the time. I just thought they were just an aluminum upgrade. But so I went ahead and put back on the stock ones. I didn't want to go to the aluminum for the B6.2. Just kept it as stock. But I got the Exotech ball stud mount, and I realized that I didn't have the bearings for the outer side. They're different than the Dirt hub carriers, different sizes. So I was like, oh, gotta fix that. So I ordered the bearings. Those are it. I'm gonna put those in. I even rewired everything. I post pictures of that up on Instagram, so I don't know if y'all saw those, but it's whatever. But yeah, redid a couple of things, getting this ready for the indoor season. I'm gonna take that one up to Coastal, run that probably every other week, but I did see that they're hosting a point series, so I'm gonna try and hit that. That starts January 30th. Yeah, starts tomorrow. But there's that, and I explained that, the new body. But I got one more thing for you guys. I went ahead and even oh sorry, before I get to that, reorganized the whole toolbox, all the spare parts cases and everything in there. But I wanted to introduce something else, a new member to the group. I have been debating on running Truggy or sticking with the buggy and just going from that. Been bouncing back and forth. Should I switch over to Mugen for off-road, since I enjoy their on-roads very thoroughly? And I said, you know what? I already got spare parts and stuff for this, and I don't want to get rid of it and don't want to have it just sitting on the shelf, so I decided to stick with Associated. After all, they are fantastic, and this car has not given me any reason to get rid of it. It's super tough, super durable, and just very easy to work on, very easy to find parts for. So what I went ahead and did is, because the characteristics of a buggy are different than that of a Truggy, I decided, instead of switching driving styles during the race day, stay with the same driving style, and I went ahead and purchased this bad boy. I got the B3.2E. So I got that. To go with it, I'll have another video, another quick update video for that. Before I start building it, I want everything to be here. I just hate building the vehicle, even though it's super fun, but I hate building it without the electronics, and I don't have the electronics for that. So what I'm going to be doing is, as I already posted on Instagram, I'm in the process of ordering Send It servos, because my man Rajay111, he put me onto that. They are phenomenal. He took out $150 ProTech servos and has decided to run Send It servos. So much cheaper, same processing power, same speeds, torque is just unmatching. It's just awesome. So I'm going to put a Send It servo in that, and I even emptied out the radio tray on the B3.2 because I'm putting Send It servos in that. It's going to probably be a little bit, but I'm going to put Send It servos in the Mugen, but I'll have a video on that one when that's all put together. But yeah, so I got that. I got sets of hole shots for both buggies. I figure that's a fantastic tire to start out the season on. As the track changes or whatever, where I'm at, I'll pick up different tires for that point. But I went ahead and with the pre-mounts, the hole shots in the S3 compound. So good starting tire. And I even picked up a new body for that, for the B3.2. It's just a stock Predator body. I like the way it looks. I like the way that it's on the buggy. I got no issues with the Predator body. And we'll go from there. Quick note. I wanted to point out this. I saw it on Adam Drake. I didn't really notice it. But see how this has a slot? And up front, it just got a dimple. Put a hole up front. Put a slot in the back. That way, your body can stay stationary while the chassis flexes inside of it. That will keep that from happening on both sides, because the chassis flexes and puts pressure on here and it cracks. And I'm not about putting that shoe goo and stuff on there, not unless it's necessary. But as of right now, I don't feel like that is necessary. I feel like the bodies are pretty tough. So if I make that a slot, then my body will have room to flex and not crack up here. Is what I'm going for. It's what I'm hoping for. So I'm going to do it on both of the buggies and probably do an update, maybe like 4 or 5 races tough weekends down the road, we'll see how it goes. But that's the update that I got. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.